Right! Are we live? It's your boy Davidoff. Let's get right into the elimination final. Do you notice something different about the background? No? Anyway, who do we think will win this game? Will it be the home team in Perth? Will it be the Fremantle Dockers? Or will it be the Western Bulldogs? I guess we're about to find out. Oh yes. Let me check if you heard all that. That'd be awkward if you didn't. I can't hear it while the mic's muted. God's sake. Yeah, okay. I mean the mic's not muted, I mean like the video watching my stream is muted. This better be a good game. Well, it should be. Points, 39 seconds. I can't find a link to my own stream. What's this? What did you call this? Oh, here we go. I can't find a link to my own stream. Oh, I heard myself on my phone. Show the game. Very good joke there. We will rock you. Let's see if the Fremantle Dockers can rock the Dogs' world. Just sharing the stream out. Good defensive mark. Optus is loud, which is good. Every decision that goes against him, Frio. You hear them. You hear those boos. Write down the game on a piece of paper. Everyone asks. You should pick up a paper and show them. Will they see it? Like maybe the thin. Oh, what a goal! Marcus Bontempelli. First blood to the Bulldogs. It's taking me about 10 years to tweet the stream out because I keep looking at the game and the chat is... I did tweet it out, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I need to retweet it onto my other two accounts. It's on Facebook now. Docker's choking already. What do you mean choking already? It's been 2 minutes, mate. Relax. Have you seen the Sharon behind me? Oh, yes. Fantastic. Let me see if there's a way to wear 2 caps. Yeah. I have I have the big squag. Oh, I fell off. I wanted to screenshot it. That's why I moved back. You can't see the Frio badge though. No, we'll leave that. We'll leave it to the last quarter, yeah? How is it living in an apartment? Is there lots of noise? Do people complain when you shout stuff or play movies at top volume? We haven't got any complaints since I started doing YouTube. I haven't got any complaints yet. Maybe there's people who have a problem with it because sometimes I hear people arguing in the floor below me. Never heard anyone above me, but below me I've heard people, and I'm fairly sure our neighbours will hear us. Neighbours that side and that side, so surely. But no complaints. Our neighbours next door like us. At least, like, my mum's good friends with them and everything. Like, they're like a big family. Ah, there we go. No goal for the dogs. Behind. Yeah, they're like a family, like 3 kids. And, like, I knew a couple of those kids when they were, like, really young. So, like, we're close with the family next door. And then the other one, there's a person who lives next door. My mum's friends with her. So that's probably why I don't get complaints. But I used to get complaints because I had a drum set when I was a kid. I had a drum set in the flat. We've sold it now. But yeah, they put a curfew on us. Well, not. I'm trying to think of the better word because it's not a curfew. We're allowed outside, but I mean, like, I was only allowed to play the drums between 8 and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Outside of that, I was told to stop. Because I used to play drums quite a lot. People complained, and the council said, you know what? This is the time frame you can play. And in terms of, like, movies, I use headphones at the moment. Because I feel like the audio is good with headphones on. You can hear more, I feel. Especially some background noise. So yeah, like, I plug headphones into my TV and I watch 4K movies. Frio Mark. Please get a goal here. But you definitely do hear things. Like, I hear cars going by on the road. And I live, like, a number of floors up. So, like, I'm sure there's people that can hear me. So, well taken, Mark. It's straight across the face. This is a bad start for Freo. If I watch Top Gun Maverick at full volume, people hear it. Well, yes, if I took the headphones out, and yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, you said use the Top Gun Maverick for movie parody, but like, there's not enough. There's the training scenes. It's a great movie. I agree with you when it's a movie of the year so far. It is. But yeah, there's a training scenes, and then there's the battles at the end. Obviously, they go on a mission, but like they don't battle other planes until like the very end. So like the scene I can think of is they're going to shoot this enemy plane, and the plane spins around, dodges them, and then their friend comes and saves the day. Hangman saves them. Like there's that scene, but that's like the main battle scene I can think of apart from like training. I guess the plane falling apart at the start, that could be Richmond season. Brisbane would be in the sky, I guess. I don't know. Maverick can be Geelong destroying all the other planes, do the whole training scene. Yeah, yeah, possible. It was just it was a close one though. Bagman. Is it Bagman? I thought it was Hangman because it leaves you hanging. We talk about the same person. You can tell I'm a massive movie man. Well, I've got a second channel called Davidoff Films, so yeah, pretty big. Got a kick for Freo from a better player. Behind. Dockers so far have not done okay. W layers. Layers got a W. What's the layers? Is the cricket thing always there? I thought they just changed it for the cricket season. Or did they just change it? And they've done it early? Or was it always there and I just didn't realise? You know what I'm talking about? I don't watch cricket, so I don't know what it's called. The rectangle thing that you bowl on. It's already there. Was it always there or did they just put it on? The Bulldogs and found a different breed. For the most part, yeah. Apart from that time they lost to the Giants. Did anyone else see that replay? What was that, a mark? I'm not sure. Well, so far, based on what we've seen, I am not sure this will be as close as the other 3 games. But we shall see. Freo just give it away. Free haven't done anything good so far. It's kind of worrying. Paid a mark close enough. Fair enough. You're going to have 3 screens going soon. My stream, this game, and Merseyside Derby. Fair enough. I've actually got 3 screens going on, but that's just me showing off, I guess. I got 2 computers running. The streaming PC, so I got the chat and my stream playing, and then I got OBS on another screen, and then on my other PC I got the game playing. I've still got Cardman's vlog open. I watched half of his vlog for Melbourne. Then the game started. Fremantle's first finals appearance since 2015. That was a prelim loss to us, right? Gone. That's the first good thing I've seen Freo do today. A very good tackle. Freo suck, but you wanted to win for Sydney's sake. To me, I don't think it matters. Like, I think the Magpies will beat the winner. Just my opinion. Either way, Sydney have got a tough game, but I think Sydney can do it. You've never seen a movie in cinemas more than once, then you saw Maverick 4 times. Fair enough. I saw it twice in cinemas. Have I got it on... I mean, it's still running in cinemas now. I think that's partly because they got a £3 ticket day today, so they brought it back for more screenings. I pre-ordered the 4K. I'm wondering when it's coming. I bought the Steelbook. Released October 31st. Ah! That's 2 months away! Damn! Give me that 4K. Bulldogs 2016 repeat. Well, they are playing in Perth in week 1. They played Perth week 1 that year as well, right? You can buy it digitally. Yeah, it's still cinemas. Yeah. Nowadays they release digital quite early. Depending on the movie, but yeah. Free and sloppy. Yeah, they have. You're not wrong. They've not done anything in the forward half. Not anything significant anyway. Do you remember that prelim where Port didn't... I mean, it was last year. Well, Port didn't turn up. Port Adelaide didn't turn up at all. And Dogs just smashed them. This could happen again. If Freo don't wake up. Nice mark, Johannesson. This should be a goal. What times are the games going to be next week, by the way? I know it's not officially like decided yet, but it's normally like similar every year, right? Am I right in thinking the 2 semis are night games, and then the prelims, one's a twilight game, one's a night game, right? Am I right, or is it the other way around? I'm just curious. There's a goal. Next week I'm working Monday to Saturday, and then because I got overtime Wednesday. And then Sunday, I'm going on a trip abroad to Europe. So I'll be... I mean, Sunday, there's no game on Sunday. It's Friday and Saturday. But I'll be working. So I'm hoping... the start times will be okay. There's more like 2005 where Port finished 8th, North finished 5th, and Port won by 120 points. That's quite funny. I need to look this up. I don't remember. I don't know if I've seen that game, highlights of it, but I do not. I have no memory of that game at all. If I have known about it. Adelaide St Kilda, I definitely watched that game. That was a good one. Yeah, Port did smash them. Well, Drugs have gotten up behind. I don't know, mates. I don't know. There was massive all-in brawls throughout it. Dunkley. Review. This is like the Collingwood one, except this one's in the field. Yeah, no need for score review, I agree. North realised they lost to football, so they decided to try and win the fights. Go for the Dogs! Unbelievable. I just had to go back a second and rewatch Darcy hitting the post because it was quite funny. Freo need to respond. They've done nothing so far. I don't know what to do here. I wanted them to win, and they've not turned up at all. You ready to witness fight tonight when Celtic play Rangers? Ah, yes, the Glasgow derby. That's going to be the Old Firm. It's the best thing about Scottish football, that game. It's Johannesson behind. It's going to be interesting, that one. A few rivalries today then. Merseyside derby, Old Firm derby, Man United v Arsenal. Not a derby, but a rivalry. That one's tomorrow, but yeah. Wonder if there's any other big games in like Europe or something. Usually when there's like derbies all together, usually it's the same abroad as well. Nah, nothing in Spain. Nothing in Germany. I mean, there's games, but like nothing big. Never mind. Nothing in France. Never mind. 8 scoring shots to 1. Well, that says it all. Freo have had 2 set shots from the boundary line. Got a point out of it, and that's about it. You told me the choke was on 30 seconds in. Also told you this game would be a blowout. Oh, it might be at this rate. Maybe they're trying to match the women's team. The women's team scored a point today. At home. Maybe they're trying to outdo them. Yeah, that's a free kick. Bundesliga have Bayern versus Berlin Union. First versus... Berlin Union are second? Wow. Well, Freo got an injury. This day is not getting any better for them. Dunkley. Oh, he's not shooting. And no goal. Dogs just wasted an opportunity there. They could have been 28 ahead. Does he support Liverpool? I mean, his name's Jota, so probably. Oh, you support Crystal Palace? Okay, well, I was wrong then. I've never been Crystal Palace, you know. I've only been South London like once. I live in London my whole life. I live in North London. I've been to East and West. I've never been to South London. I have been once, I think. Can't remember where. That's weird. I've never been to Croydon or Palace, Crystal Palace, or other places in South. Arsenal used to be there. Arsenal were a South London team that moved across the river. Oh, goal for the Dogs. Oh, boy. But yeah, Arsenal used to be a South London team. And then we moved and then into Tottenham's territory. And then Tottenham didn't like it. And voila, rivalry. We also got voted. I remember, like, I think it was after World War II or something. There was a vote to decide who would get promoted to the top league, and Arsenal won that vote, and Tottenham didn't. And we never got relegated since that point. It was like 1930s or 40s. I think it's after World War One actually. I can't remember. Come on, Freo on the prow. They did okay down the flank, but the Dogs had numbers. Put on the Dogs hat, maybe we'll jinx them. Well, I put on the Lions hat and they won. So I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Speaking of Lions hat. Oh! It's a lion, get it? Look, listen, what we can do is we can do this. So this way at least one will get jinxed. There you go. I've got an Eagles cap somewhere, I should bring that along. Freo fans on Big Footy going crazy throwing remotes through TVs. That reminds me. Not Big Footy, but Is True Footy streaming? The guy's a West Coast fan, but his mate's a Fremantle fan. Oh, he's not streaming. I thought he would be. Maybe he's at the game. He could be at the game, actually. Right, Freo might have an opportunity here. Dogs have everything covered, though, it seems. Yeah, no one was marking that one. Back to the Dogs. As Mars said earlier in the chat, like, Freo just keep going back to it just ends up back to the Dogs every time, every possession. Nothing's working out for them. Look, back to the Dogs again. Just back and forth. Freo kick it in, Dogs kick it out. Is those two guys who sit on the couch smoking weed? No, not those guys. No, True Footy is a guy called Jesse. He's a oh nice goal for the Dogs. Well played. Yeah, he lives in Perth. He's a West Coast fan, and he does a podcast with his mate who's a Freo fan. It's on about that channel. Or do you mean? Oh, you mean Big Footy is the two guys? Sorry, I misread your comment again. True Footy's in London. He's in London? What? Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that. So I went to Perth and he came to London. I see. True Footy's mentioned Drew's a Freo fan, yeah. Oh, he's in London, okay. I don't know that. So that's why it hasn't uploaded, I see. Oh, my stream's buffered for the first time. The last stream didn't buffer and that was a close game. 10 scores to 1, as the commentators just pointed out. 1:31 to go. This is very similar to Port Adelaide's prelim last year. Oh yeah, you said it would rain, Mask. It hasn't rained yet, but it might get worse if it does rain. To be fair, maybe it should rain. It might help them some, ironically. All right, chance for Freo. Out on the full. The same bloody guy. Their first set shot and last set shot of the quarter. Same guy, both out on the full. It rained earlier. Well, it's not raining now. Where are you, Freo? Dockers 6 shots on goal for 1 point. Well, it feels like more than 6 in fairness. Well, it's quarter time. Well then. I'll be right back. The mic's still on, I'm just getting something. Frio are getting smashed. I didn't expect this. Damn it. Oh yes. This is where I go from Frio admirer to Frio villain. Yeah. Bloody Frio again. You see, it's gone from this to this to this. It's all banter. I still like Frio. It's just that they're getting smashed here, so I might as well just wear this. This is the first cap I bought in Australia, so maybe that says something. I did go to Perth for my first day there, but still. I went to the home of the West Coast Eagles, so I bought a cap because their colours are nice. Every Frio streamer is raging. Oh. They might suffer Port's fate from last year. Why have I forgotten to close the door? Let's take. I closed the door when I streamed. Have you guys seen my new shoes? You haven't seen my new shoes, have you? I need to show you my new shoes. It's quarter time, so there's good quarter time entertainment, right? I mean, it's on my vlogging channel, so you might have seen it. Some of you might have seen it, right? It's got Davidoff on it. You see that? It has my name on it. On both sides. Wait, where is it? On the other one as well. There you go. Davidoff on my shoes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's non-refundable, so I'm glad it fits. It's bloody beautiful, I tell you, mates. It's bloody beautiful. It's bloody amazing. I'm going to keep it in the box. Because it's so nice. Make a shot where one by one every hat I bought in Australia appears on my head. Wow, that's a lot of that's actually a good idea. But instead I did the one where I just show all the hats that I bought. You're clipping that. Clipping what? The shoes? The caps? Or what? What's this guy with the long hair? What sort of advert is this? It's a shampoo advert? It's a grooming range. Made with beer. Victoria Bitter. So it's a cream that is made of beer. So if I drink it, will I get drunk? Like, what's going on? What do you mean beer cream? Lighting's pretty good today. I mean, literally the lighting in this room is that. I've not turned my lighting on. I've not turned on for any of the streams. I just thought, you know what? No, it's green screen. For the green screen to work properly, you got to light it up. I'm just like, you know what? I got enough natural light coming in. No green screen. We're all good. It's so bright you can't even see what's outside. Well, it's just a balcony, but yeah. A collab with Rob Reacts. Who's this Rob Reacts? Never heard of him. He's got 14k. You think he'd collab with me?
If you love gravy and you love wrestling then this charity event is for you. Oh.
The Gravy Wrestling Championships, right. He's an AFL fan. That's cool.
Be awesome. So if you are in this stream, hit the like button. It'll only take you a second. If you are not subscribed, then you can't chat in the chat next. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and join in on the discussion.
This is awesome. I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. I didn't realize there was another like London YouTuber who did AFL reactions. He's going to Australia for the prelim finals. Oh, wow. Fair play. I just realized you can put polls in the chat. There you go. There's a poll in the chat, guys. At the top. It should be at the top. I made it funny. When does it end? Oh, I can end it when I want. Okay, fine. I like Freo as well, but like at the moment they're getting smashed. So I don't know what to say. It is what it is. Sometimes in life you gotta just say it is what it is. The Dogs will smash them, choice. That's a good question, but the poll's already up now. But yeah, let's just assume the second option is the Dogs will smash them. Nothing doing for the Dogs, but I'm sure they'll get more goals very soon. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I choked drinking water. What is happening in my life? I guess I'm choking like Freo did at the moment. Why did your TV Brisbane and Carlton in the ads? I have no idea. Maybe it's just a glitch. I always question my eyes sometimes. Like, I read comments, but then I always miss some, like, in the middle. I'm just like, when did this comment come up? Up the Catters. Well, great win. I need to message Darriger about this. There's Hey Siri. Facebook Messenger. I said that wrong. Still heard me, right?
Okay, I found.
Hey Siri. Facebook Messenger. I can't find the app on my. Okay, there it is. Bontempelli behind. They'll get more goals. You clipped the Rob Reacts moment. What's clippable about that? Me finding out Rob Reacts exists? What's happening? You don't know why all these reactors are going past me in subs so fast. Maybe contact them and do collabs. I mean, it's I don't know the reason. Wish I could tell you. I think one thing is their channels are a lot more focused. I mean, that definitely doesn't explain now, but like up until like a year ago, I was doing like everything on this channel. It definitely slowed it down, for sure. Like you get an A4 video with like 1,000 views, and then this is a 10 view movie video. But still, it's not too bad. I just need to start finding a way to like monetize content more, because that's been a problem. On my main 2 channels, most of my content is copyrighted. But if I did this every week, then that would help. Excuse me. Had a big lunch in between the games. Why can't I DM someone? Even when I was doing like 10 reactions a day, I didn't go up as fast. I don't know. I don't think it's a race thing. I know you're probably joking, but yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what it is. But I feel like if I woke up in time, like if I did like live reactions every single week this season, we would have grown a bit more, I think. But yeah, like the best way to grow is collabs. So the fact I haven't done like how many collabs have I done? Not many. Nope. Not quite. Freo. Can't do a single thing. Need a gimmick. Freo, every time Freo win... Sorry. If I want Freo to win, every time the dogs kick a goal, I have to eat a hot pepper. Are you trying to kill me? You almost eat a pepper for every dog's goal. Who do you think I am? I'd be down after one. It doesn't look like scoring. Yeah, it doesn't look like scoring at all. Go for Dunkley. 42. Here's my alarm. Becoming embarrassing for Freo, yes. What was the score for Bulldogs last year in the prelim? This might be worse. I'm trying to message Davidoff through my Facebook fan page, but it's not working. So I message him through my main page, my personal page. Not over yet, but the way Free are playing, may as well be over. Pretty much. They've lost it. It is over. 41 points down. Wouldn't need the greatest comeback in any final ever to win from here. Damn, it's that bad, is it? Oh boy. Freo have a mark! Freo have a mark! They're going to score a goal, guys! They're going to score a goal! It's about, there's a big moment. There's a big moment, guys. If they do this, they'll win the grand final. Yes. It's going to be amazing. Yes. Freo! Way to go! We are back! We are back! Screw this. Screw this. Screw it. Screw it. Ah! What? I'm sorry, but I did not think he'd miss at all. I put this Freo cap on thinking, oh my... I had to screenshot the game for a second. Not to show the game, but to so I can clip that later when the stream ends. Or put it up tomorrow, because the stream had to process. My word. Like what? I honestly... oh... Yeah, it'll be on my channel by tomorrow. Oh my word. That is the... What is this team? Walter's got a mark. Walters missed. Walters missed. Plays on and he misses. This is just not Frio's day at all. The poll has now ended. New poll in the chat, guys. Enjoy. Do you feel bad for Fremantle? There's your 4 options. Pick whatever you want. Crowd are upset. Yeah, they would be. Obviously, home crowd for Freo at Optus in Perth. This is their first final at the stadium, and they are getting embarrassed. So, if that was my team, I'd feel bad as well. Feel upset. I should have been doing polls this whole finals week. This is quite fun. According to the poll, there are more people in the chat who don't care about the game than West Coast fans. Okay. Has any finals team gone a whole half without scoring a goal? I'm just curious. Maybe the Giants in 2019, possibly. They got like 1 goal at the start, didn't they? I don't think they got a goal in the second half. Maybe they did. Melbourne 2018 prelim. Ah, also in Perth. Nope. Free kick, Freo. Walters. This time it's a goal scorer, guys. This time it's happening. Freo are gonna score a goal. Oh yes. He's surely gonna get a goal this time. Like surely. There you go. Finally. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? My word. This club. Oh my word. History-breaking moment. This is miracle on grass. Game on now. Yes. Finally. All right, free on the attack again. Straight away, let's go. Brayshaw? Is that a goal? Or is it a push? Score review, I think. Score review. They're checking to see the ball hit the post. Okay. So nothing to do with a foul. They want to check if the ball hit the post. There's got to be a better angle than that. That's straight through. That's a goal. Freo quadrupled their score in 30 seconds. They times it by 5, actually. Quintupled it. That's the word. Quintupled. The comeback of the century is on. It's on. Is it game on, guys? Is it game on? It might be game on, guys. For a second I thought Dogs would get another goal again and then kill everything. Gonna go watch the Merseyside derby. Have fun. Go ahead. Go on. If they can get another goal at least before half time, maybe there's something in it for them. Doesn't quite get there. Yeah, exactly. If Dogs can get the next one before half time, I have a chance. It's 21 points if they get another goal, so you know, that's not, considering how the game's been for them, it's not the worst. I made a new community post. You guys in the chat may have made it. I posted your reactions to the first couple goals that Freo scored. Free on the bounce. Oh boy. Almost took him a whole half, but they seem to have stopped the joking and got some composure, yeah. Now let's not concede before half time. I love how they're playing the music they play before Melbourne games. Dun dun. Ah. Freo got the last 5 scores. 2 of those behinds, of course. That's high, I think. No, okay. For a second I thought that was high, but nah. Tackle. It's good for Freo. "48 seconds. Mark. Mark. Freo. Could make it 4 in a row. If they score this, if they goal this, is 14 points. Come on. Come on. Go! It's 14 points. What's the word for 9? They've 9-tupled it. The score. It was 20. It was 3 points. That was 27. The guy who missed from 1 meter out kicks a goal and the Dockers win the Premiership. Sorry, it's 15 points, not 14. That's my fault. Well, that was quite the game. That is quite the game. As you can see, I'm still here because I don't need to get breakfast. I guess I'll end this poll. So 39% of you felt bad for Fremantle. 27% didn't care. 22% this is embarrassing. And 11% are West Coast fans. Okay. Who was it that missed that awful shot? Amos, right? Was it Amos? Just double checking. Just so I can make a video about my reaction to that post. Dogs will lose by 80 from here. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Let's make a new poll. New poll in the chat. What do I do for 20 minutes? This is an important question here. Which was worse, Sharon Grant's miss or JM? I would say Amos. Just because... I mean, they were both bad, but I'm going to say Amos. Shannon Grant would have given North the lead. Yeah, but this is a finals game. So, you know, that's pretty damning. In a home final as well. Your team and your fans rely on you to get you back in the game. And it seemed like a guaranteed goal as well, but it just wasn't. We've got so many receipts. German train ticket. What's this? German ticket. Got German receipts in my wallet. I'm wondering why I still got it. German toilet receipt. €1 to use the toilet in a train station in Germany. World's gone mad. Luggage tag. I've got my luggage, so I don't need my luggage tag anymore. Ah! Sorry. The ticket Cat gave me for Melbourne v Collingwood is a souvenir. I was with the cheer squad for the second half. That's not focused properly, but you can see it, I think. I got a free ticket. Beautiful. Now that I didn't realize I still had that. Still got euros here. How many euros have I got? 20, 40. Okay. Live view Australian ads. There's a woman chasing a house. Bit cringy. Oh, it's BT! BT adverts. Is he going to say Orazio? No? Lloyd? No? Nothing? Disappointed. McDonald's advert. Oh yeah, I love how you guys have like Macca's like on your McDonald's. Like we call it Macca's here as well, but like we don't have it saying Macca's on a McDonald's. It just says McDonald's. But like over in Australia, on the logo it says Macca's. That's cool. We don't have that in England. Like Macca's is one of the things we call it. But like we don't have the name Macca's on our McDonald's. It just says McDonald's. You were sitting next to me one of the games, but you didn't say anything. Where is your proof, mates? Who'd have to win the Premiership this year? Melbourne, actually. But at the moment, I'm not too sure. I said Melbourne, Collingwood, or Geelong. But now I think I doubted Sydney too much. You're actually cats. I'm not sure I believe you there, mates. Hang on a sec. I'm still here, I'm just taking some rubbish to a bin. What's this? German receipt, right? Also to the bin. Recycle bin! I've got a water bottle. That needs to also go in the bin. My word. Right, I just heard the announcements. 10:50 and 10:25 next week's games. Melbourne Friday. And then the plan for the prelim is Geelong Friday. And then the other prelim at the SCG on Saturday. They didn't mention the times for that, but semi-final, 7:50, 7:25. That's good. That's 10:50, 10:25 my time, AM. 10:25, I'll definitely be able to watch. 10:50, hopefully, if the game is as long as Brisbane, then I won't be able to watch the whole game. But if it's the same length as Friday night's game, then yeah. Should be fine, though. Should be fine. 10:25 is perfect, though. You pretended to be an Essendon fan in the channel to trick me in your game. Yeah, well, I don't believe you, mates. I don't believe you. Next, what are you going to tell me next? I've never seen you and Kat in the same room. That's a poor excuse. I've just seen the interview from the Collingwood coach. We lost the game, but we're not losers. There's a difference. Okay. Right. Cheers for that, mate. It would be a better game. 3 are probably better, but they choke again. I feel like there'd be less pressure on them away at the MCG against Collingwood. I feel like there'd be less pressure on them. I feel like they'd do better, maybe. Also, they have beaten Collingwood there. Home and away season, sure, but... You know, I feel like Perth teams have learnt to play the MCG better in recent years. Apart from West Coast. But they did beat Collingwood. I think that was at Marvel, though. How did West Coast beat Collingwood? That's the weirdest thing this season. Name me one weirder result this season than West Coast beating Collingwood away. North beating Richmond, maybe, actually. That might be a weird one. but according to the top 14, it's a little bit better. Barkley just said Matt lost the game, I'm not a loser. I feel like he's mocking him. Very stupid statement from that coach. Players know that deal with a loss. What did he want his players to jump around and celebrate their loss? Yeah, go and get a cake. Congratulations on your loss. I made a joke about that with my mate, and he's just like, "Yeah, we should definitely do that." He said he said when he gets married, if he passes away before his wife does, then I should send her a cake saying, "Congrats on your loss." It sounds very dark, but yeah, it's something he'd be good with, as long as she's in on it. Surely someone's done that before. Congratulations on your loss. Here's a cake. More likely to happen with the game. I should sit here so you can see the Hawthorn ball. Snooze have a sale. They're called Snooze. To be fair, we've got a bed place called Dreams. So creative. If Arsenal lost from a miracle save on one of their shots with the last kick of the match and they were acting disappointed, would you be angry at them for being sad about losing? Definitely not. I'd expect them to be sad about losing. I'd be more worried if they weren't. What is Uber One? Like, what is that? Have you got to pay more for that? And why is it that you save money? Guess what time it is there? It depends where you are, mate. I think it's 9:40 p.m. in Victoria, right? And then at 9:10 in Adelaide, and then 6:40 in Perth. Am I right? Or am I right? I just know because London to Melbourne currently is 9 hours. So I'm just thinking like Perth's behind Melbourne by 3 hours. And Adelaide's half an hour behind Melbourne. I don't know what Queensland is. Because Queensland don't have daylight savings, right? So their time always stays the same, so that gets more confusing. Celtic just scored. Ooh. Was there some guy running on the ground in one of the games I saw? Yes. I think it was at half time. I wasn't recording it. I wasn't recording it. I didn't get the camera out in time. But a guy did run onto the field, yeah. Scottish football fans are so wild. They are. They are very wild. He has got it. Johannesson has got a goal. Are the Dogs back in business? Maybe they are. Comeback is off, Dogs home. They're actually away. Hey, see what I did there? No, I'm kidding. Good finish. It is good. What did I have on when Freo scored those 4 goals? I don't think I had either one on. I think I had nothing on. When I put the 3-1 on, Amos missed from 1 metre out. I mean, I put it on again for Walter's first goal. Freo only just barely escaping. Put the Dogs on, maybe they'll start missing on the goal line. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Almost. Bulldogs free kick, eh? Okay! Okay then! Whatever you say. Dogs have as many goals as Dockers have scores. Oh, you can see it on the stream. I didn't realise that. I'm screen recording the AFL website. Well, not the main homepage, but like the page for the game. Say behind? Was that on the full? It seems I'm blind. Was that on the full? Yeah. Pretty obvious free kick. Yeah, but I kind of wanted Freo to get something. Put a mirror on the wall in the background so you can see blur apart the game. I am not risking it. No, no, no. Maybe I'll wear glasses and you can see the reflection. It will look accidental. Well, not when you put it in the chat. And the fact that I've read it out. It's a point. It's 22 points. Whatever Freo were doing at the end of the second, they need to bring that back. You can use that in a job interview and ask you special skills you have. You can instantly convert times between London and Melbourne and no other locations. Look, listen, like, most of Europe is an hour ahead of England. Right? Yeah, that's where I'm at. New York is 5 hours behind. Los Angeles is 3 hours behind New York. So it's 8 hours behind London. So I know some things. South Africa, I think it's either 1 or 2 hours ahead. Rory lob. He's gonna lob it into a behind. Just watch. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Ah! Lob! I doubted him. It's 16 points. Doc is out of control. Doc stopped. But not quite yet. Get the Maverick shades on. Maverick? I'm talking about Logan Paul. He has glasses. Aww. They're coming again. Don't mess this up. Nope, couldn't mark it there. I think Freo could have done better with that. Is that not a foul? That's not a free kick? Okay. I mean, I don't mind the game flowing, you know. But still. I just want Freo to get anything. Anything they can get. Waking up at 7:15 is starting to take its toll. This is interesting. Freo need to get another goal though. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Ah, there's a mark for the Dogs. Maybe not. Walter's incredible blocking that. No mark. Oh, Waters. Go! Go, Waters. It's 10 points. It's 10 points. It's 10 points. 10. I'm going to end the poll there, just in case, because otherwise everyone's going to vote for your comeback. But either way, that won. The Dockers might be back. Greatest finals comeback in history. Well, it could be on. It could be on. This is nothing like the Port one then. It's the Port prelim last year. Caleb Daniel, important mark. Dun, dun. The largest sea of purple you'd ever see. Imagine the sea you'd see if they won the flag. Here we go. Frederick, come on. No mark. No mark. Better. Better from Freo. love how you just see Colgate just going by in the adverts. Nope. Dockers definitely on the front foot. Dogs just can't get it out. If you look how they're playing now, like if they did this from the start, like if Freo lose this game, even if it's by like 20 points, that first half is why they lost. Great tackle just now, because look how well they're playing now. There's another mark there. Mr. Lob. Here we go. Yes. Mr. Lob, my friend. It's now 4 points. Alarm. They can't stop him. Well, we shall still see. The Dogs still might have a spell. Like, it looked like Dockers were completely gone at one point. All it took was a couple goals to change everything. I'm not saying anything. Unless I see Freo go like 30 points ahead. Damn it. Slip. Okay, Freo lucky to escape there. And they kicked it off out in the full. Bulldogs behind, 5 points. Slip over and out on the forward. Mountain Dogs was the swing that Dogs needed. Well, I mean, they got a point. Not sure if that'll swing anything. Number behind. A goal ahead. Don't really talk about extra time possibly in this game. Can you imagine? Fredericks. Okay. No mark in the middle, behind. Are there Dogs fans in the crowd? I haven't seen any. There must be. At least there'll be a cheer squad. What was that? They got to be around somewhere. Who was that in the Frio scarf? Hey! That's a push. Oh. Dogs for now survive. Overthought that. Frio should do better. As soon as they get close, they're starting to struggle again. They need to be far behind to start playing well. Funnily enough. Could be a great last quarter. Unless the Dogs get a couple goals now. At the moment, it's like the Dockers will, though. Get one. Mark? Yeah, no one's getting that, to be fair. You got like four guys that are all like 6'4". Hello, Dick Indian. This is the first time I've seen you in these streams. They were showing the AFL CEO. Yes, I was aware he was there. I recognised him, but I was wondering if the guy in the Frio scarf had any significance. Because I was wondering who he was. Because he was like in the center of the video. Mark! The same position they missed their first two shots from. Different player though. Time in front, Freo 0. Western Bulldogs 88 minutes. Behind. What I think of Geelong Collingwood game. Great game. Very entertaining.
Behind. Back to 5 points again. Dogs hit a lot of behinds, you know. Double the behinds of Freo. That's what separates them, actually. What's happening? What's happening on the bench? A goal is the difference. Dockers fighting for their lives here. Kick it out. Don't smother it, smother it. Three-quarter time. Just to go in it. Well, this game certainly improved since the end of the first half. Or near the end. Still 0-0 at Liverpool. Interesting. Celtic 2-0. I'm streaming this on Twitch too, no? I only stream on one, either YouTube or Twitch. YouTube is mainly AFL streams and prediction streams, and then Twitch is like gaming. Celtic 3 up apparently. 3-0. One last poll. I want the camp chair. $10.98. That's very cheap. In pounds, it's even cheaper. Australia is why. Hawthorne Guernsey, was that part of one of those Hawthorne? No. I don't know why Hawthorne would send me this in the pack. It's very valuable. But yeah, I bought it in Australia. Fairly sure it was in my vlogs a couple of times. Definitely the most expensive thing I bought there. I spent a lot there. This is the most expensive thing I bought there. Do I think I can beat you in a fight? I am the type of person to avoid fights. I've been in, I think, one fight in my life, and that was in primary school. I have a pretty good track record of not being in any physical fights. Arguments, sure. Verbal fights, I've been in those, but... So I would try and diffuse the situation and try and walk away. So, and plus I've never seen what you look like, so I haven't got a clue, mate. But theoretically, if this happened, I'd try and defuse it. Because I'd be like, I don't want to fight. Even if it was like someone who was like 4'2" and very skinny, I still wouldn't want to fight them. Because I just prefer to avoid fighting, just in general. Oh, Brayshaw, mate, did Andrew Gaff's punch, is it still hitting you? Did it affect you or something? He couldn't pick the ball up. It seems so simple. That sounds like a threat. Yeah. Oh yeah, remember, that reminds me, there was a guy, I can't remember, I mean I blocked him. But like, I was streaming a game on YouTube like years ago, like last year or the year before. And he said, I know where you live, Davidoff. I'll find your address. Stream AFL or I'll come to London. And then I blocked him. Is that the old Guernsey in VFL? Nah, mate. It's the brand new. It's the brand new 2049/50 Hawthorn Guernsey. It's for the Oceania Football League, the new football league, crossover with New Zealand and Fiji, and New Caledonia. Oh, we got a bit of action. Fighting, I mean, no one's punching anyone, but the play's back. There's 5 players fighting on the sideline and just restarting the play. Yes, Mark. Freo Mark. It's on fire, the century. What do you think this is? Ali Fraser? Dogs have been in front 94 minutes. You know how crazy that is? Go! They are level. So I'm just screenshotting that of how long dogs were in front. That's crazy. So Mask, about the greatest comeback in finals history. Is this it? Is this going to happen? Ames misses the post. Yeah, I've heard that he was aiming for the post and he missed. He was trying to sabotage. Funny, Dogs had like 4 players fighting on the side. Oh, Dockers are back! Oh, I dropped it. They're too nervous, these Dockers, you know? Luckily, the Dog's even more nervous. They're dropping a lot that they should take possession of. Dogs defending for their lives. Mark. Could be the Dockers' head. Whether it's a behind or a goal, we'll find out. We will find out. Not even a score. They should have been ready for that. Mars, mate, you jinxed it. You said Dockers in front. Nope. Or Mars, stop jinxing it. 50-meter penalty! You haven't jinxed it, Mask! I'm ready! This time I will not jinx it. Because Fremantle are about to get a goal. This is the first time they're ahead. That's crazy. Stack the back line. Now you got to have people going forward and putting pressure on. It's going to be very interesting last 13 minutes. Given away! Good mark. Dogs have a chance here. What am I gonna do for 5K special? No idea. I've been on 4.9K for like a year almost. I think my other two channels have grown more than this channel in the past year. Easily. Whoa! The dogs have choked that play. Completely gave it away to Walters. Just on a plate, just straight to his hands. Right in front of the goal. Oh my word. Fighting each other. Freo are home. They are at home, yes, they're in Perth, yeah. I know what you actually meant, but yeah. It's only 11 points, not over yet. Oh, I see a Dogs flag. I finally see some Dogs fans. They're behind the goal where Freo just got a goal. Dogs are playing Optus, first 100-point turnaround in 1 quarter in the grand final. Now this. It's very cool that this stadium's hosted the grand final. You know? It's this stadium has a lot of history already. It's got a West Coast flag. It's hosted the grand final. Now it's hosted possibly, it's not over yet, but possibly one of the greatest finals comebacks from one of their own teams, Freo. And the stadium is what? 4 years old? 5 years old? What a mark! That is mark of the game. That is mark of the game. That is mark of the game by far. This is why they shouldn't end mark of the year comps before the finals. Because of that. It's been 43 minutes since their last goal. Bulldogs. So go. Just 5 points. Extra time, guys? What do you think? Go on. Walters soccer behind. Goal ahead. It's funny, Dockers have kicked 2 extra goals, but only a goal ahead. Because it's just that many behinds from the Bulldogs. Throw in, okay. This guy with the white moustache, just realizing he's on television. It's a beautiful moment. Rio. Okay, another goal, please. Poor kick, all things considered. Look, he was humping the floor there. I'm so nervous for this. Like, I wanted the Lions to beat the Tigers, but the whole game I was just like, the Tigers winning, Tigers are winning. So with that mindset, I never got nervous because I expected Brisbane to lose. Then it was like a nice surprise. This one, I've wanted Freo to win the entire time. And I thought they'd win the entire time. So it's a bit like, it's kind of nerve-wracking, this. Biggest home crowds. The top 6. Second to 5th is all West Coast. First is this game. And the last one is Essendon. Oh, Essendon drew a crowd. That's a good statistic there. How many big teams have they played at Perth for this season? But for Essendon to be the next one after this and the West Coast games. Freo free kick. I see those scarves and hats, the green, red and white and purple. I see it. The classic Freo colours. Goal, Freo. Got a 2-goal lead. Oh my word. I'll end this poll. Most of you think Freo will win anyway. I'm going to start another one. Last poll. Amos, Mark. Oh my days, Freo back again! New poll in the chat, guys. Enjoy. Giving you 4 options. If he puts this through, they're 3 goals ahead. Nah, he's missed. Not even a score. Damn it, Mask, you jinxed another goal. 2 times now you said something about Fremantle and they've not even got a score from the set shot. Best season in the modern era? You mean like including home and away? Or just finals? Just finals I agree, but home and away I think 2017 had a better home and away season. But terrible finals. 2018 had the best grand final I think. Apart from the mid-2000 ones. But that's just grand final. Oh, damn. Walker out on the full. Think of all the close matches, how many teams it's... Yeah, but I was thinking like, if you look at 2017's home and away season, there were an insane amount of close games. There was one that had like 6 in one round. And I don't think win streaks really make a season great. Surely it's better when it's like more even. I don't think straight wins make a season better. They just make the team season better, the team that goes on a streak. But final series so far, this could be the best final series. It already, at the moment, it's the best week 1 for me. I've not seen a better week 1. Waters. Even Waters is dropping the ball. Freo heave ho, Freo way to go. We are the Freo Dockers. Mask McGee has become part of the Freo cheer squad. He's on loan for the next 4 minutes plus stoppages. Exactly 4 minutes now. I think Freo need one more goal. I think Freo need one more goal. Fremantle. Free kick. 3 minutes 24 left. If you need one more point. Yeah, actually, you got a good point there. Do need one more point. What a huge turnaround. Yeah, I know, right? Brody hits the post. What Brody should have... I mean, he got a point anyway, which is good. But what Brody should have done is he should have taken the 30 seconds to take the shot. It would have wasted so much time. And that's what they need. They need the time to run down. Instead he decided, let's just shoot. If he scored, it would have been... If he got a goal, it would have been a hero. But, yeah. He might still be a hero, to be fair. You're in a Uber. Can I commentate, please? Who do I look like to you, huh? Bruce McAvett. What's his name? I forgot his name. Sorry. I can't pronounce his surname. There's 2:21 left. It's 13 points. Plus, you can see the score on my stream. They need a goal a minute. Avoid the mark here. Smother it. Anything. Kick it out. Put on the Freo hat. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, Mask. As soon as I do that, Bulldogs will score 2 goals. And there'll be 10 minutes left because the umpire will say the clock was wrong. Go Freo. Waters mark. They're good. Bulldogs aren't getting 3 goals in a minute. Bulldogs have choked this big time. They were what, 39 points ahead? They were 41 points ahead actually. They were 41 points ahead. "35 seconds to go. "10 seconds left. The Optus Stadium was introduced, what, 4 or 5 years ago? The Eagles brought back a flag here. There was a grand final here last year, and now it has seen one of the great finals comebacks by the Fremantle Dockers. The siren sounds! Freo, way to go. 13-point victory from 41 points down. Say what? Say what? Freo, way to go. Bulldogs? Nah. Eagles? Nah. Fremantle Dockers, mates. Fremantle Dockers. They have done it. It is incredible. It is incredible. That was great. I think you would have preferred Bulldogs, Epic Indian. Because Freo have beaten you at the MCG like recently, 2 years ago. If it was me, I'd rather play the Dogs. But, you know, good luck. Either way, you're playing the game, the battle of who loses to Sydney in the prelim. That's what the match is. Next week, the battle of who loses to Sydney and who plays Geelong. What an incredible game. What a comeback. It was a great week. Richmond lost. I wanted that so badly. Richmond lost. The Lions got up. They got up. Melbourne, Sydney had a fantastic game. Sydney winning that, coming out on top. Geelong Collingwood had a great game. And then Freo won this from so far back. They looked hopeless in the first quarter and most of the second quarter. Then they got 4 goals out of nowhere in the first half, and it revitalised them. Dominated the second half. There you go. Do. Well, that was fun. That was very fun. That was very intriguing to watch. Hope you enjoyed the streams, and we shall be back next week for even more crazy shenanigans. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's end this poll so we can get our results. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.